We want you to have facts, not fear. And so the more of your questions that are answered, the more calm you are, the more you're able to figure out what you and your family are going to do. And today, the facts are coming straight from Guilford County Schools Superintendent Dr. Sharon Contreras, because everyone is having to learn at home, and that is a big impact. Dr. Contreras, thank you very much again for joining us for this. We've got a whole list of Facebook questions. Let's start with this. Someone was asking about, I have heard that there's going to be pass and fail. Can you clarify that for us?
Could you say that again, please?
I have heard that there's going to be only pass and fail, no grades. Can you clarify that for us?
That is correct. That is in accordance with the state guidance that came out last week. And we will be sending more information out to our parents and students. But unless a district can guarantee that every family has a tablet, has access to devices for all students, and has internet connectivity, we are unable to give grades. And of course, I don't think there is any district in the state that can guarantee that 100% of its students has access.
Okay, so let's follow up with that, because Jordan is asking, what about EOG testing?
Which testing?
EOG.
That was canceled.
All right, and then someone is asking, this is more of an employee question. Will other 12-month classified employees that are still working full-time be able to receive additional pay like hourly employees?
So the mandatory employees who are hourly are paid time and a half. There is no way to pay time and a half for non-hourly employees, no.
Okay. And there may be a follow-up with that, but we will let you know about that. So Tamisha is asking, is the work being graded that the students are doing?
So the work will be assessed by the teachers on a pass-fail basis. We are going to narrow the curriculum down to 5 to 7 major concepts for the course for the rest of the school year, just 5 to 7 concepts. And the teachers will assess that work on a pass-fail basis.
And so then Darren is asking a follow-up question there. Would it be possible that they will have to repeat a grade?
We are going to withdraw students who have not successfully completed a course, withdraw them from the course, and give them more time to complete the course over the summer so that no student fails. There's no such thing as an incomplete in North Carolina in K-12 education. So we will withdraw and then re-enroll the student at the end of the school year so that they have more time to complete the course and pass.
Okay, and I'm sure this is possibly going to change depending on what happens if we go back to school, if we don't go back to school, if we continue. And that is definitely one of the stream of questions that I'm getting here is, are we going back to school?
So I was on a call this morning with the other superintendents throughout the state of North Carolina, and the governor said he is still hopeful that we will go back to school. However, we are planning for worst case scenario that we may not be able to. And with that plan, we are currently continuing to roll out the online learning and planning to assess all of the work that students submit.
Gotcha, okay. And then a follow-up to that, they want to know, what about graduations? What do we know about them so far?
What do we know about?
Graduation.
Graduation. So we have to take the lead from the governor with respect to when we're allowed to convene again. As individuals right now, we still are under a stay-at-home order. So we're not allowed to come together in a safe way or in a way that would allow us to be healthy and safe. We are planning some virtual activities. In addition to that, we are looking at a end of summer or graduation, or a graduation the week after Christmas.
So those are all options. And again, you can understand why there's not anything set in stone yet, because we don't know how things are going to change. But at least there's plan B, C, D, and E as it goes down. Okay. So someone is asking, what about driver's ed? Is there any online class for kids wanting to get their temporary license?
You know, I'm sorry. I know we have resolved that issue, and I don't remember off the top of my head, but we can put that on the website so that individuals can come back to this and get the answer. I apologize.
No, I'm sure that there's 1,000,001 different questions, right? And so you have to work all those out when people bring them up and when they come in there. So again, Allison, you specifically asked about driver's ed, and she said she will put it on the website for you when they take a look at that again. Okay, we've already answered that question. Will they be returning to school? We sure hope so, but we don't know that. Let's see. And I know that this is something that you have talked about, but maybe another clarification, because this is someone about seniors. They said news came out about seniors going to pass, fail for the year. When will the details be cascaded to the high school seniors? They know them by now, yes?
When will the seniors know?
Yes.
We are going to send information out this weekend to the seniors, and they will have a conference with their counselors to know whether they are on track to graduate. So, of course, we are following the state guidance. There is some additional guidance for seniors who are in college and career promise courses, IB programs, and College Board courses. So they will receive that guidance this weekend.
Okay, great. So we did answer that. You will be receiving guidance this weekend if you are a senior about what is going on. All right, we are going to continue to take your questions with Dr. Contreras from Guilford County Schools. We're going to be right back in just a few moments. We know that you have questions of your own when it comes to other things with coronavirus. If you ever want the latest news in the triad, you can text the word virus to 336-379-5775. Or maybe you're just wondering how to help kids who are out of school. You can text meals to that very same number to see where kids can get a free lunch while they're out of school.